Hello for everybody. Hello, fellow Americans. Hello, our cousin. Hello, every American citizen. You see, sometimes people, for power, for money, to reach certain position, they will deal with people or with groups or with establishment or with dark temple so they can reach wherever they want. Elon Musk of no different. You see, it is not something everyone can stand for or stand against. In this world, there are two societies, two communities, two powers. The light power, the holy light power of God, and the dark power of the dark people, the satanic dark people, not the Satan himself, but those people are the Satans. They are teaching it, actually, the Satan. Such people, if you deal with them, you have to do whatever they gonna tell you to do. You can't escape. There is no escape. And once one discover the reality of those people, it will be too late. Unless there will be a power overcome the power of that acts of evil or axis of evil. Actually, it's an axe of evil, of destruction. Unless that power will one be backed by it, one cannot escape. So Elon Musk, he was supported or supporting the war. He was supporting the radicalist, leftist, communists, Marxist people. They call themselves woke. They are, you have a blender, then you put different evil things and you blending these evil things, and then there will be a juice, a hard, dark juice, cannot ever be swallowed. That's who are the poor. Mason, Freemason, Illuminati, Zionist, Cabal, they call them the deep blue state. And they are not a joke. and yet you can't enter their temple, and afterward you decided you have to go out. You've been tricked. Those people, they don't have rules. They don't have what is or lines to where they stop. They will give one everything: money, power, fame, whatever you want, you will take. But you have to sign that you sold your soul, not your being, not your body, but your soul for them. They will do whatever they want to do. People like Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Schumacher, Clinton family, Biden family, Obama, Nixon, and the list long. But you see, sometimes it's just like when your phone went out of order. So you try to fix it some way or another, but you couldn't. So you have to form a hard resetting so it will work again. Otherwise, it is ended, kaput. I'm telling you. You see, this is there are many differences between us as the Royalist establishment, English Royalist establishment or institution, and the woke institution, which is a mixture of Illuminati, Freemasons, Zionists, cabal. The light institution, yes, it punished. When one will be given the full backing and never ever humiliated him as a or her or one deep in one's presence or soul or being or his family or her family or one's family. But there are rules with the light establishment or institution, the holy institution of English Royals. To keep to those rule of light, the holy light of God, conservative, you will have everything. Maybe much more than the other institution or establishment at that point. But never this our institution, our establishment will humiliate the human being in his deep sense of humanity. You see, there is a difference between loyalty. I am now loyal to institution, to my establishment, the English Royalist institution, the conservative institution. I'm completely loyal to my crown, to our crown, the Royal English Crown or Royal British Crown. I will defend that with my soul, with my being. Because we are implementing the rules of God, the holy light of God rules. We never ever humiliate a human being, such that dark institution or establishment, the axis of evil, the war. So, a man like Elon Musk descended from a very pure clan, one of the nation of Israel, creative mind, beautiful creative mind. So that's why our institute or establishment, the first thing, although it was hard for him, just like what we show our nation, the English nation, the British nation, and the nation of Israel, the much hatred, others hating us. So we show Mr. Elon Musk, those are the people you think they care about you. You supported Hillary Clinton, you supported Obama, you supported Biden and Kamala Harris. Do you really think they care about you? They don't care about anybody. They don't care about United America. They don't care about Europe. Hell of all of those. They care for one thing, the power, to control and to destroy. That's it. To boast themselves as God and goddess. In their way of thinking, in their sight, in their eyes, there is no such false expression or phrase called God, Almighty God. We are the gods. That's what they think, and that's what they believe in. Hard, just like the Pharaohs. When he asked his people, "Do you ever knew God but me?" They said, "No. You are our God." That's the word. The Pharaoh and the Maroon, those are who thought of themselves as gods. And there's no God above them. That was the war. So our job, such like Elon Musk, such as Trump, first to awake them, to awake them from the illusion. Then the second thing, after one will see how much evil those people have in their harsh, twisted being. After that, we will support the ones we wanted to support, not everyone. Just like Trump, just like Elon Musk. We never ask anybody or force anybody to do something one doesn't want to do. We never attack those who are with us in their families, just like what the woke did with Elon Musk. They destroyed his eldest son, Javier. They transformed him from a stable, balanced minded human being, change his gender, trick his father. He signed on changing the gender. Thought he was thinking that what he is doing to his son to save him his life. That's what they told him. He has a genetic transformation, or he has genetic mutation that cannot be cured unless he transfer his genetic. They let him sign. He signed on illusion, on fate, on destructive, or on the destruction of his son. That's the war. Now we are supporting Elon Musk. They can't touch him. They can't even allay, if they're in their twisted mind thinking, lay, think that they can lay a finger on him, the finger will be cut off. That's the power Elon Musk has today. As for money, all open for him because he is important, just like Trump, just like R.F. Kennedy, Robert Jr., like Tulsi, like Tucker Carlson, like Pitt, like Matt, like Tom, like Susie, like many thousands of like. So, with the power Elon Musk has today, he is not, he laid down the straw that broke the camel, the war the war camel's back. Not the straw, not he put. No, he is the straw. Now he is going to take his revenge by the power God invested in the English Royalist knights. You see, the great great Sir William Shakespeare, he said, and I quote, "To be or not to be. For me, I say sorry about that, but I say, and this is the way we are thinking now, we will be and they will be not. We will be, not to be, we will be, and we will sure they will be not." Sorry. You see, long time ago, I saw a very few films of the old Hollywood. One film, the title of that film, called The Sting. The other film called One Flew Over Cook's Nest. The best thing I like in that film, the character represented by the chief, the Indian chief, or the Red Indian chief, at that psychic hospital. That's what we attract by that character. We were with them all the time, all ages. But when the moment for our appearance becomes strong and destructive to those darkness people or the evil of darkness people, we show ourselves. That was the sting in the second film. Well, we did almost. So at the end of the day, Elon Musk, untouchable because he has very good future, important for the new United America. The woke virus we destroyed permanent and never be woke again. What are they doing now? Trying to gather their bits and pieces, but we will make sure they won't. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. This is the difference between us and those. We are not Crown Prince MBS or MBZ. We are the true English Royalist power controlling everything in this world. So we say to Mr. Elon Musk, we say it Elon Musk. Sometimes they in the Swahili language, the name became Alau, or as pronounced Alan, Alan Musk. Anyway, so you, as American nation, let those Dems, radicalists, leftists, socialists, communists, Marxists, name them whatever you want, they have nothing to regain, and they will not ever stand up again. My advice to you, advice to those still challenge their destiny of existence and kept themselves on the wrecked sinking ship of the world. I'm telling them to jump off board, to be on the Savoie ship of the English Royalist knights, the knights of the English Royal, the Royal English Bounty. Thank you very much, all, and for all those join us in this broadcast. God save the nation of Israel. God save the nation of the angels, holy angels of God, the English, true English people. God save our English royalist clan of Essex, Windsor. God save America. God save the American people. God save and protect President Trump and the good men, women in his administration on top. God bless and God save Elon Musk, Elon Musk, his family, his children, his mother, his parents, his brothers. Be seeing you tomorrow about that, about this time or that, maybe before, maybe later, but about this time in between. God bless you. Be seeing.